meeting a friend later today for coffee, so I got dressed and I am at this other coffee shop that I'm supposed to meet someone, but I don't know if they're gonna show up, so I don't know how long I should wait. I'm gonna send them a message, just let them know that I'm here, and if they're running late, just let me know, and maybe they just slept in. I know I almost overslept. It was awful. I thought I set my alarm for 9, but I actually set it for 10, and I will literally sleep all day if I don't have an alarm to wake me up. So yeah, luckily Jason was leaving and I was like, wait, I remember what time you said you had to be at work. What time is it? So I had 35 minutes to get dressed and do everything and make it to here, which I was able to do, but then they're not here and I'm like, oh no. So I'm debating whether I want to get a coffee here or not, because my friend wanted me to go get coffee with them later today at like 2. So I might just wait. I don't know. I really like this place, Social Grounds. It's nice. But I wish I'd brought my computer now charged up, because if I'm gonna be sitting here, you know, alone, like at a coffee shop, I want to make sure I take advantage of that energy and that space and get work done for the price of that coffee, because y'all know I'm on a really strict budget, but it's really hard for me to be productive and actually get things done at home. So I'm debating, like, is it gonna be cheaper to drive all the way home, charge my, like at that point I might as well just stay there, but then I don't know how long I should stay here. Man, this is so difficult. Maybe that's him right there. That was them. Yes, it was them. So they just were trying to find the place and get parking, so I was thinking they were no show, but they actually did show up, and we had a wonderful time, good conversation, and I really like connecting with people who like to talk about unconventional things, or not just talk about just like basic stuff. So that was a lot of fun, and we'll see how the future is with them investing with companies with me and things like that. So it was nice. I like just connecting with people. I find a lot of people on social media, just friendships and things like that, which is really cool. And I mean, I make sure that I always meet them public places and things like that, so that it's not like super dangerous. It's not like I'm going back to their place or anything like that, or going to areas that there's not a lot of people. So I think you can meet people through social media that are really cool. So far, everyone I've met through social media has been completely fine. None of them have been weirdos or creepy or anything like that. Actually, the people I've met in real life have been more on the creepy side and inappropriate, and I've had more like bad run-ins with those types of people than people that I've met through social media. So, but yeah, today I'm going to be meeting my friend later for coffee, and I'll have 2 coffees today. That's why I got like a really small 8-ounce one today and this morning, and then I'm gonna go and get that, and I'm gonna meet my friend Tim. I like meeting with him. He's a really cool person. He's from Kazakhstan, and I like to have friends that are just really awesome, cool people. They have amazing personalities and things like that. And I saw Molly when I came back. She was in the cutest position. She was like laying on the bed. It was so cute. I was like, she is adorable. And let me show you Manny's like aerial route. It's ridiculous. So this is what his route is doing, his aerial route. You see how long this is? Look at this. Starts up there, goes all the way. It was like barely above the floor not too long ago, and now it's like touching the carpet. It's pretty soon just gonna start winding all over the floor. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if I should cut it or what to do. I don't want to like hurt it, because that's my prized plant. It is an investment because they're very expensive and rare and all that, you know, jazz. But I can't have this ginormous root thing just taking over the entire apartment. So I guess at some point I'm gonna have to cut it or something. I don't know. Let me know down below if you have a monstera or any plant that grows ginormous aerial roots. What do you do with them? Do you let them just grow till they're 10 feet long? Made myself a latte using some oat creamer that's already kind of like pre-sweetened. I'm going to start studying. This will be day 2 of me studying for the real estate exam, and if you do not have ADHD, then you'll see. I mean, it's really hard to study when you have ADHD, so I've just been like kind of trying to study a little bit, but break up my day to where I have like a lot of little breaks and things like that. What I've been trying to do to help me with my ADHD and studying is that I'll of course have coffee because it feels nice to drink coffee while I'm studying. And today is day 2 of me studying. My book's supposed to be arriving soon, but what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to drink a little coffee, do a little studying, then I'm gonna go work out, and then I'm gonna come back and study some more. Then I have a business advisor meeting, so I'm going to go attend that, and then after that I'll study again. So I'm trying to just like study in like 30-minute increments. That way I don't, because I'll just get really I'll just space out if my brain really doesn't want to do it. Like even if it's just like 10 minutes, like my brain will just be like, nope, we're not going to do this today. We're not going to study. We're not going to really like retain the information. And I've always had a huge issue with that, with like retaining information and remembering and recalling stuff. So I'll see how this style, see if it works for me. Because, yeah, I remember college. I hated it. It was the absolute worst thing ever was the studying part. I liked the part where I got to see people and I got to go outside into the world and do things, but other than that, didn't really enjoy the studying part. I have been breaking my low sugar diet that I've been on a few times a week now. This is Haagen-Dazs Rocky Road. Totally delicious. I absolutely love it. And normally I try to keep my sugars under 25 grams a day just for my health, and I've been working out and stuff like that, but it's so hard. And here lately, like 3 or 4 times a week, I'll eat some type of dessert or some kind of sweet coffee. So, and it's not even that I'm craving it. I don't know. I like the flavor, but I could like not eat it, but then I want to eat it like when I watch my show. Not really like I'm craving, I want to eat it. It's really weird. It just tastes good, but I need to try to cut back on it, I think. 3 or 4 times a week is just too much. I think maybe splurging a couple of times a week would be much better for me, especially since I'm trying to get my body back in shape because I've gained a lot of weight since moving out here to Seattle and trying to get in a good like rhythm for working out, and also just not really having motivation or energy to work out and do those types of things is also what's holding me back. And maybe I'm kind of excited that I'm going to try to get diagnosed with ADHD because I feel like I've had it for a while. It makes a lot of sense. I finally started digging into it a couple weeks ago, and just another puzzle of me figuring out myself and like why my life is played out the way it is and like why things happen the way they do, and it makes a lot of sense for me. So maybe I'll try some medication or something like that, and I can finally be able to focus and function and do things easily that other people find easy that I find really hard and difficult.